Igembe Central, Honorable Daniel Karitho.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I also stand to air my voice on this motion as amended by Honorable Atandi. It's very, very important amendment and motion. Madam Speaker, we have had these issues in circles year in, year out. There is not a single year that has passed without hearing of a scheme that has come to sink Kenyans' money. We earn in very difficult situations. Earning these days is becoming a challenge, and now having people registering some funny companies and coming over to steal from our people should come to an end. Madam Speaker, this will not come to an end until when we have those who are doing this business accountable, held accountable, and paying back what they have stolen. That is the only time when we are going to stop this habit. Madam Speaker, we have people who have taken this money, for example, the Cyton. The directors are known, the accounts are known, and we should have a way of reclaiming the money that has been stolen from Kenyans through these fizzy accounts. Madam Speaker, we have issues with things like the pyramid schemes, where Kenyans lost billions of shillings through some funny schemes that were just set up purposely to steal from the Kenyans. We have banks, whereby Kenyans have deposited their money, and the other day you go withdrawing, you find the bank has closed down. Now is the high time that we stop this, and you can only stop this by holding those who are accountable, responsible, and forcing them to pay. I think it's also an eye-opener to the Kenyans. Let's not have somebody coming telling you that invest 2 million and get 3 million. I think we should not go for these easy deals whereby we are running to earn money which is not there. The Kenyans should also learn, because in every corner you will find somebody whose money has been stolen in one or the other because of being promised heaven which does not exist. Therefore, Madam Speaker, the Capital Authority should take also responsibility in regulating these financial organizations. And I think it's at high time that the government of Kenya also opens their eyes through the institutions, NSIS and the criminal departments, to make sure that whoever comes to invest is investigated thoroughly. And we prove that they are people of sound mind, they are people with good records, and they have no history of looting from other nations. Because these things have been coming in and out, and there is no way we can bring it to an end unless the authority takes the responsibility. And Madam Speaker, we should not have the big fish. Even if with some big fish, there is always a trap even for big fish, that we don't have to be explaining that this and that is being protected by this and that's why we're having these lootings. Therefore, Madam Speaker, I'm just supporting this motion as amended by Honorable Atandi, and especially this on Cyton. We have we already have many Kenyans, and even now they are continuing to pay the money. I wonder how they are continuing to pay the money when they already who paid earlier have had their money sunk. I think the first step is to make sure that it does not continue to steal from more Kenyans before even reclaiming what has already been stolen. And I think this should be the first step that the government should take to make sure that this institution is already closed, so that it doesn't continue inviting more Kenyans. And you know, everybody in Kenya likes to make a shilling. So wherever they hear that you are making a shilling here, they rush for it. Someone just taking loans, others selling their assets to go for this money. Therefore, Madam Speaker, I support this motion as amended, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Member for Nyeri.